Man, I'm tapped out. Like I did some training, uh, or leveling up, like off screen last night. I had found a better spot to, uh, gather some EXP real quick. Um, and then I had this some fishing, and I had caught a couple of fish that gave me uh a EXP boost. It's this fish called the boss fish, and you get it. Well, I'm not exactly certain where its habitat is, but I had got lucky, and I ended up catching it while I was looking for a different kind of fish. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I was able to make this recipe, kind of like the steak fish recipe or some shit like that, and it gives you like a 12% bonus in EXP. So I said, oh, okay, cool. I could dig that. I could use that. And my levels just had skyrocketed. I was at 42 and I ended up getting at 51. So I did a little bit of that last night. And then I like tried to watch some videos. Well, I did. I was watching Will Eternal, which I love. I'm so like anticipating a new season because it just left off at such a good spot. And I'm like, oh, it's really getting good now. And the series is phenomenal, like from start to finish, or from start to where it is now. I've just been like in awe, starstruck, because Bao Sheng Chao is my boy. Like that's my dude. Like I prefer this anime over Berserk and DBZ. No lie, because the kung fu is so amazing, and the brutality is, it's up there, but it's not as like foul as Berserk. Like Berserk, it like really taps into the most, like diabolical sides of people. And uh um um Will Eternal, their diabolical characters, they're not like, revolting, like where it's like, oh god, this guy is doing what with Griffith? Ew, you know what I mean? Like Berserk has some moments where you're like, oh hell no, they really put that in there, even though that's one of my like my number one favorites when it comes to uh sword wielding, fantasy, dark, or horror, hack and slash, mature rated animes. Like that one takes the top, you know what I mean, when it comes to swordsman, because Guts is that guy. Like you know what I'm saying, Guts don't come to play at all. But here we go. But yes, here we go. But Will Eternal doesn't have that kind of like that darkness to it. It doesn't have that kind of foul like taint, because it
looks like we made it.
Like it adds this just like that's really fucked up, you know what I mean, to Berserk, that they have those kind of situations. But Will Eternal, it doesn't, but it does have some really like, oh no, like situations, like, not to spoil it because you won't know the character I'm referring to until you watch the series, like really watch it. But it's a particular character that Bao Cheng Chao, which is the main protagonist, the main guy, he becomes friends with, and he gets captured, and you know Bao Sheng Chao has no idea about the capture, no nothing. He like reaches this certain part in life to where he's been escorted around to check out some things, and he's like, what? You got my friend as a slave? Oh, I'm about to fuck you up. And then, you know, he goes ham on this guy, like, and then he just does it so elegantly and like so just suave and crispy, because it's like he's a kung fu master, and you know a lot of people are just not on his level, because regardless of what people think, because he's a pretty boy, people just undermine him because he's a pretty boy, but he actually really trains his ass off, and because he's so sharp, you know, he's learned how to unlock certain secrets of certain arts, and because he's so good, you know, God's blessed him with stuff, and he's just off the chain. He's so off the chain, and there's so much stuff that happens, you know, and it's just like it's just got so much good stuff in there. Like, it's just a really wholesome, fantastic anime. Like, it's just such a great watch. So I love it, and I'm like, man, you know, this particular anime, it has like this presence of its own. Like, it's its own thing. Like, I haven't seen anything like it, and it does what it does very well. So I'm definitely going to keep watching it until, you know, they call it quits. But as of right now, I love it. I am, you know, a definite fan. I'm actually buy it on DVD. That's one of the ones that I gotta have on DVD. I gotta have it on DVD because it's so good, and it's just a nice rewatch, because like I was benching it from where I, you know, left off at to the beginning of, like, I'm on the last season, but like season 3 is so long that it has like 2 parts, and the first part, it's like Bao Sheng Chao, he finally gets into the wastelands, and you know, he's like dealing with that, with poverty and all this other stuff, but because he, you know, acquired so many skills along the way, he put his skills to use, and you know, like, he starts developing a lot of hate from people, because they're like, oh man, like, who do he think he is, and why, you know, why is he so favored? Why, you know, because he gets a lot of love and he gets a lot of hate, but he handles his haters with so much finesse that it's just a good watch, you know. It's just a really good watch. But you know, that's one of the reasons why I watch it too, because not only, you know, you get to watch somebody who's just phenomenal, but you know, he has like a good spirit too. Well, they give the character a great personality. Like, he's a real honorable guy, and he always knows like when somebody's up on some foul shit. Like, he peep game. He like, oh, okay, so you that kind of motherfucker, we gonna see, you know what I'm saying, what type of shit you want when it come to me, because, you know, I'm not gonna just let you do me any kind of way type. He that type of person. He does not spiteful. He don't do shit to get back at you. Like, he just knows, like, okay, so you about to do this, all right, I'm gonna stop it before you do that, you know, and then because you tried that shit, I'm gonna embarrass you and I'm gonna let everybody else know what kind of person you are type shit. So he fired. But I'm like, man, let me get this EXP, because this is the reason why I'm here, and keep it moving. But that, you know, was what I was watching the other night, and I actually unfortunately stayed up too late. But then I got up, went to go paint, and that shit pissed me off so motherfucking bad. because I'm painting. Somebody, you know, wanted something painted, so I'm doing it, but the person like didn't like. How you gonna like want a room painted, right, or something painted in your space, but you don't clean the space out or prepare it to be painted type shit. So I was kind of annoyed by that. I'm like, this bitch, got all this shit in the way, you know what I'm saying? And you know, what the fuck? Like, why do you move this shit out the way before somebody show up to paint what you want them to paint? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta move around. I gotta move your shit around. Now, if it get broken or something, you know, or paint on it, you're gonna be steaming, right? Because you expect somebody to tread with caution, but you're supposed to get that shit out the way. Fuck around with you. So I was just so annoyed the whole time. And then the bitch kept adding on and adding on. I'm like, oh, this fucking lady. But I was like, it's alright. I ain't gonna trip. I just finished painting and then, you know, get the fuck up out of here. And sure enough, I painted. And then after that, I was like, alright, should I get my headset tomorrow or should I do it today? And I'm like, well, I don't feel like going out anywhere tomorrow. So I was like, I'm gonna just get it out the way today. So I just went and got it, and here we are. But yeah, I had found out that this was the best place to get EXP, because I was like, well, let me see how much EXP I get for killing these birds, because they on level 65. And I'm not. So when I looked, I was like, 10,000. Oh shit. You know, I'm gonna just come here and get my EXP from now on, because, you know, that's a lot. So here we are. But yeah, it really skyrocketed my level. And I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to get this game out the way, because once I beat the Spirit Temple and this Wind Temple, I am going to go fight the boss of the game and get it over with, so I can play Persona and Blood on the 2. Because I really want to play it. Like I've been like harking to play it, and I'm like, oh man, let me hurry up. But it's alright. I'm just gonna. Alright, let me crack this bitch.
Commander of Heaven.
I think I got one more. Okay, there you go.
You see what happened there as you crossed? Shouldn't have done it.
Come on, man.
Consider yourself finished. Not a chance. I'm not done. Come and get it. Can you take it? I'm ready. In an instant. Impact clock.
Whew. Let's see how much EXP.
Don't push yourself too.
Okay, so I got 9,000. Damn. You can't pause it for a second and shit. I got 9,000 for that. So that's not bad. So like one more, I think. Let's see. Yeah, two more. I'm good to level 52, and it still ain't enough though. Like, fuck, man. Skill panel. I'm so thirsty, and I'm like, I don't know how, because I had an Arizona green tea, which was so good. I put it in the freezer, and it oh my god, like I killed the whole can with a couple gulps. I was so dehydrated because I had went to go get the headset, and I'm like, damn, you know, GameStop is so far from the crib, and I rollerbladed, so it just like snatched the rest of the energy I had up out of me. I'm like, oh man. I just hopped in the shower, and then I'm like, all right. I was out watching some videos. I was watching Dawn Walker, the newest video gameplay they had, and then I got sidetracked and I'm like, oh man, you know, I didn't get to really finish it because it was so long. I had like got distracted, and then I ended up having to go paint, or no, I was doing something else, and then I'm like, okay, I'll check it out later, and then I don't know, something happened and I just didn't finish the video. But or maybe I passed out, or maybe I just the laptop died. I don't know, because like I be having my game playing while videos be playing in the background. I had the videos on mute, and I'll just like glance at it, you know, to see what's going on. But when I glanced at where they were at, I had already seen that content before, so I was like, no, you know, I'll just concentrate more on the game. But oh, let me get out of here. There we go. Yeah, I'm just like so burnt out right now. Sorry, I can't even think because my mind is trying to shut down. I told myself I was gonna go straight to sleep, but I figured I'll give me a couple levels in while I'm here. You know, while I got the energy and I'm up, and then I'll just ooh wee.
Looks like trouble with capital.
You know, go to sleep. But I was gonna watch Will Eternal while I, you know, call it a night. But because it's so many episodes from you know, where it started off at from. Like you can bench it from season 1 to where it's at now if you know where to look. But it's great. It's so good. So good. I'm just like, man, I really love the anime because it just has so much development, and you know, he never
small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet
he
to
never
go.
gets bent out of shape. Like, he just keeps going no matter what the adversity is, and I like that about the guy. You know, he's a G. But it is definitely a long watch, and a lot of stuff happens, so you can't really just, you know what I mean, like, they don't have a lot of filler. That's one of the things I love about it too. There's not really filler. Like, even the episodes where he's building with people, they do like really important stuff. Like it's one situation to where he befriends a general, and a general is like, oh, you know, I'm expecting you to come up with this amount of, you know, resources and for you to do this and do that, so, you know, make sure you perform at the level I expect you to. But he always succeeds, and the guy is like, okay, you know, impressive. And because he did so well, other people was like, hey, nah, you know what, come work for me, man, bro. Like, come do weapons for my militia. Come, you know, come join us. Like, I'll double whatever you get now, and then somewhere like I'll triple. And then old boy was like, you know what, fuck what they talking about. Here, I'll give you a celestial soul, whatever you want, and access to this, you know, blah 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 blah, because I don't want to spoil it. But and he accepts. He goes, yeah, you know what the fuck am I thinking? Like, yeah, absolutely, I'm about to, you know, keep it with you 100 and just fuck with you. And you know, because he stuck with old boy, he ends up getting tremendously rewarded. But the crazy part about it is, like, so much stuff happens to where the powers that he gets from that situation, he don't even use them. It's like, damn, he just got that on store mode, you know what I'm saying? Like lock and key type shit. I'm like, oh man, because he some shit happens to where, like, I'm not even gonna spoil it, but it's a lot of stuff that goes on within the series. That, and it also allows him to, you get to see things from different perspectives, like opposing enemy sides and all kind of other stuff. That just makes the series so cool, and worth watching, because you know you could see somebody with finesse. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. He finesse. But it's just a fire series. That, you know, if you like martial arts, if you like great character development, if you like, you know, series that, you know, promote good values, because he's really respectful to the lady, you know, he's a ladies' man. The women, oh my god, the women just be on it, and they be fine as fuck. You know, and then not only do the women be on him, but you know, he ends up like getting people who got daughters, like, marry my daughter, you gonna marry my daughter, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. They be like actually going to war over this, man. It's just so crazy. But, and they all bad bitches, like they can fight. They come from prestigious families, you know what I mean? Like they royalty type stuff, and you know, man, they be on them, like on him, because they know he's a good dude. And you know, he kick ass. And then it's so crazy because he be so many levels ahead of people. But it's funny because, like, you know, it, like, he teaches them humility and modesty, but he doesn't do it in this arrogant way. Like, he gives them chances to walk away. You know, he'll brush it up like, I don't want to fight. You know, I'm just, you know, a humble, you know, medicine maker, or, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, live a comfortable life. Don't bother me type shit. But they just won't leave him alone, and then he end up embarrassing the shit out of him. And it be like, it gets so much better as the series progresses, because the punishment that people have to endure for just fucking with him be off the chain. It be funny, like, man. And it's like, well, you brought that dumb ass shit on yourself, but it's like, you know, kind of showing you like how it pays off to be a good guy, and how it pays off to be proficient in whatever you do, because that's like one of the best qualities of this guy is that he's super proficient at everything he does. Everything. Okay, 52. Not bad. But how much EXP it's gonna take for me to get to the next level though? That's like me fighting them birds 5 times, 6 times to be certain that I get the level up. Fuck, man. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna go use this key real quick that I got. I got a secret key when I was over here. Yeah, say it here. And then I go, I think it's here. I got this blister, man. I had got so many weeks ago skating with my cousin.
You're in one piece.
He, you know, he's back in California, but while he was here, you know, he went skating, and I had, before I went with him, I went by myself, and the mileage I put on my feet was just like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really realize it because I was so gassed up with adrenaline, you know, that it didn't really register to me. And then until I got to the second day with my cousin, and we went all through downtown from Washington Boulevard, I was like, oh shit.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Okay, because this is the aisle I was missing. you know, my foot, like my body was like, oh shit, you can keep going, like, you know, your energy is there. But what didn't you know, anticipate, I mean, what I couldn't tolerate, what I couldn't deal with was the sensitivity of my foot, because like it really blistered up on me so bad. And I'm like, damn, you know, how did that happen? Because I'm not, you know, I'm not like obese or nothing, and I don't put that much weight on my on that area, you know, when I shift my weight. So I'm like, how did it blister up like this? Because my shit is really fucked up. But you know, I had taken oh, there it go. I had removed
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
I had removed all, you know, all the excess fluid off of it, and you know, remove some of the skin away. And I'm thinking, you know, what the fuck? Because, you know, I thought by this time it would have healed completely by now, but ironically it was acting up today. So I was like, oh man, you know, but I went to go get my headset, and I'm like, you know, I gotta get it because my other one is just so bad. Like, the quality is so terrible, and I was just getting tired of it, like not being able to clearly hear myself, you know, while I'm trying to game out. It's like, oh, I don't want to do that. Damn, where? Okay, I'm definitely not in the right place. Ah, here we go. This is it. But anyway, you know, now that I made it back, I bought a few snacks. I had bought like a big ass bag of Lay's sour cream chips, and then I had bought some Snyder's buffalo pretzels. Love them things. Some things are so fucking amazing. And
what's on the other side of this door anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
There you go. And I'm like, man, you know, gotta hurry up so I can play Persona 3 really. But Arma 2 can wait, cause that's my baby, and you know, I know that's, well, both of them are top tier, high quality games, but it's just like, you know,
right. Kisara.
I want to do that when I got the energy, cause I'm so poop right now.
Oh.
Nice one, Elfin.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition. Personally, I prefer Bologna.
Need that Omega elixir. Alright, so equipment. Dang, I done out-leveled the little dress and shit. Okay. Run that. My boy Law. Okay. Kind of congested, but it's all good. Oh, gee. All right, there we go. What's this one? Okay. Well, that was not what I was expecting, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Because I need to talk to that fisherman to see, oh crap, what he's gonna give me for all the fish I caught. Oh, man.
We've reached our destination.
Whew. Everything's feel like fuck right now. Man, I feel so sore. It's like I put my muscles in the overdrive. Yes, I got a better ride. Okay. Oh, it did say go to the forest. So let me do that.
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must...
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to...
He's at it again.
Come on, you...
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather.
You are so quick to rescue those in need.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are...
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here
That was you interpreting.
Yeah.
It's nice to see everyone getting along. Just who was that?
Try not to think about it too much.
We've come this far?
Hey, Hootle. Huh?
Alright, so I got all the owls. Sweet. I think I'm gonna take a break. My body is just so poop right now. Yeah. But let me go to Leginis. and see if I can buy a bait thingy, because I didn't check their stock for that. And then I'm gonna save it there and call it a night, because I'm pooped.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Changing my sword too. Yeah, I will rest. No. Rest. No. Alright, let me see what you got. Do you have a lure? No lure? No freaking lure. Alright, that's not then. Let me see. I'm just trying to make certain that my items look good. Alright, I'm straight. Let's see if I can forge anything new. Nope. Anything stronger than what I currently got? Hell no. Sweet, I'm straight then. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, my feet is killing me. Yeah, I'm tapped. Alright. Save it. I could just kill this thing. Yeah, I am gonna go here and try to kill this thing real quick. Or I'm gonna save it here and I'm gonna pick up what I left off. I'm gonna eat some defense boosting food real quick. And then I'm gonna take it on, but not right now.
Looks
though.
like we made it here in one piece.
I'm too sleepy. I'm just gonna finish watching Will Eternal. Alright, here we go. Oh, yes, I was gonna change that sword. Alright, there we go. Ah, okay. Phew. Alright, yeah, I like that one. Alrighty then. That's it. Alright later folks, I'm burnt.